Hallo, hallo. Da sind wir wieder. Ja, wir haben jetzt auch endlich geschafft, Sheriff Stufe 14 zu werden. Und darum können wir jetzt in der Story weiterspielen. Ja, das machen wir heute. Ich habe, wie gesagt, ich habe Vroni keine Ahnung, wie lange das da heute dauern wird. Wir werden es rausfinden. Ob Vroni wieder eigentlich noch Hausaufgaben machen müsste? Ja. Ob ich jetzt trotzdem keine Ahnung, wie lange Story spielen? Auch ja. Weil, warum nicht? Vroni gibt Scheiß Schule. Hat es keiner gehört, hoffe ich einfach mal. Ja, und ich würde mal sagen, wir, fangen dann auch gleich schon mal an, ne? Keine Ahnung, hier gibt es irgendwie wieder Kapitel noch irgendwie einen Akt oder so, wie in Genshin, darum keine Ahnung, wo wir uns gerade befinden. Aber ich glaube, wir müssen auf jeden Fall nach unten. Achso, halt, das war schon. Tatsächlich. Wo sind wir denn? Felsenstadt. Tatsächlich, das ist da unten. Okay. Okay. Dann, gehen wir mal hin. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass der schon aktiviert ist. Wann habe ich das aktiviert?
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
For real, ich habe schon keine Ahnung mehr, über was es das letzte Mal ging, aber...
Hey, you came. That was fast.
Ach, es bestimmt, wir wollten in die Mine wegen dem Wildfeuer da, ne? Oder die Gruppe, die da hieß. Also ich weiß ja nur, dass wir verfolgt worden sind. Auf jeden Fall in der Mine.
Didn't I tell you? Long
Wenn...
story short,
Okay, weiß es nicht mehr.
the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Okay, los geht's.
As for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Ah, stimmt, boah, for real, ich habe schon wieder die Hälfte vergessen, ey. Wann ist das Honkai gewesen? Das ist auch schon wieder her gewesen. Ich weiß noch, wir wollten mit dem Typen da reden oder so.
Good.
Egal.
I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
Boston Brunner jetzt schon wieder.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Das die komische Tussi irgendwie auch, warum auch immer hier unten gelandet ist. Ach, was weiß ich. Ich weiß nichts mehr.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Was ist denn das, Doc?
What's in it?
Was ist denn das nicht die Dr. Lady? Ja, die sind ja witzig. Achso, da sag ich, das war die komische von der
Nat.
Oberwelt.
I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met.
Ja.
I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
Was machst du hier?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help.
Ach
You
so.
see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Die Preise für das Hüten eines Geheimnisses.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Ja, sicher können wir helfen.
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Klingt nach einem Fantausch.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
Ja.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Alles klar. Was sollen wir machen? Neue Funktion für Figurenrelais. Gewähre den Träger Bonus bietet zusätzliche Buffs, wenn der Träger ein komplettes Set ausgerüstet hat. What? Was für Sets? Ach nein. Es ist auch wieder sowas wie Artefakt. Ich dachte, ich bin's losgeworden. Okay. Mhm. Noch mehr? Nein. Hm. Okay. Ach nee. Das, ja. Okay. Danke. Was sind die eigentlich die ganze Zeit von mir? Ach so. Ja, nee. Lese ich mir irgendwann anders um. Okay, oh, wait. Warte, wie kommen wir in die Mine rein? Müssen wir oben rum? Ah, ich glaube schon, ja. Da geht's oben lang.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered?
That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Sieht nicht so aus, als würde er schlafen. Die Augen sind, glaube ich, offen. Okay, er schläft mit offenen Augen.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey, wakey.
Wakey,
You'll get
wakey.
mushrooms growing on your head.
Ich glaube, hier bei der Kälte wächst nichts hier.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Sela!
You got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
Und dann, wo ist sie hin?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to wildfire that the great mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Okay.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
No, but
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Vielleicht bitte jemand anstreichen?
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Wer ist das?
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
Ach, echt?
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Ja?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's
Ah,
his deal?
doch, glaube ich, erinnere mich.
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should...
Ja, ja, ja.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Ja, die komische Alte da, die verwöhnte Bengel, dieser verwöhnte Rausläufer von der Overworld. Ja.
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Bitte?
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Okay. Wir verprügeln jetzt trotzdem noch Menschen. Okay. Geil.
You have the worst luck running into me.
This is our chance.
How about this?
Sehr schön.
The time is now.
A guest with no manner. Look out! My turn. Watch this.
This is our chance.
Tschüss.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
Hä?
Whoa! Whoa! What the heck?
Das ist ein Geier. Ja.
Beep, beep, beep. Searching for potential user.
Ha?
Beep, beep, beep. Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien. Hey, it talks. And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Hä?
Beep, beep, beep. Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great. Beep, beep, beep. Self-introduction. I am Richard, the home use object finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy.
Aha!
Home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. please send me to an interastral peace appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Ja, so lange Garantie hätte ich auch mal gerne auf irgendein Teil.
Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an interastral peace appliances retail store to conduct repairs.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Ja, vielleicht kann man die irgendwann mal brauchen.
Beep, beep. Yes, yes, yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me.
Mhm. Okay. Also ja, das Ding ist außer Betrieb, ne? Mhm, logisch.
Was I saying? Think you could take on me?
Ah, ich dachte, das ist irgendwie nur so ein Dude, der da rumrennt, aber der greift ja an. Ja. Toll. Ignoriere ich ihn.
A gift from the stars. You have the worst luck running into me.
This is our chance.
How about this?
Quatsch.
My turn. Watch this.
This is our chance.
Batter up.
Wunderbar. Okay, dann, warte, wir müssen nach unten.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Ja, ja.
What was that?
Schön.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one
Also,
today?
wenn ich jetzt das mal nochmal so ein bisschen
Told ya I could
zusammenfasse, von das, was wir so bis jetzt schon so gemacht haben. Also warte, wir sind auf diesen Planeten gekommen, wollten eigentlich helfen, die von diesen Stella, was weiß ich, zu befreien.
Clemency, never heard a time as now.
Erst haben sie uns irgendwie herzlich angenommen, dann haben sie uns, verfolgt, weil wir können eingesperrt oder so.
I told ya I could find. Watch this.
Dann hat es der komische Guy in die Unterwelt gebracht und jetzt wollen wir mit diesem komischen Chef reden. Warum, weiß ich allerdings schon nicht mehr.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
Was ist das für ein Dings da oben, was da aufleuchtet? Nee, das ist es. Nein, das ist nicht. Der Knopf ist richtig. Boah, ich habe den Knopf gefunden. Was ist das?
Let's
Okay.
get close.
Ja, ja.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Retten wir
I'm going
sie.
to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Das interessiert mich eigentlich gar nicht, wem das gehört.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's go. How about this? Rules are made to be broken. Decisive strike.
Okay, schön. Haben wir das auch schnell erledigt? Wir haben's eilig.
Thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
Was wollen
Your
die?
run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely Svarog's aim.
Okay.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? No, I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
Wir haben Wildfeuer noch nicht
Yeah,
gefunden.
you still need to talk with the chief. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog.
Most Dank eigentlich. Steht da gar nicht oben, steht hinter uns?
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing. But be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
Ist okay, kriegen wir hin. Warte, wie kommen wir runter? Wir müssen da lang, oder?
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Ach, meine Güte, echt
It's
jetzt?
completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do?
Also normalerweise würde
Can
ich
we
jetzt
blow
sagen
it up?
rüberklettern, aber hier kann man ja nicht klettern.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Ugh.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
Okay, dann mach mal.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Ja, das habe ich mir auch gerade gedacht.
Friends, do you need to find something?
Ugh.
Mindy can help.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
A modular thingy broken.
Beep,
Nice.
beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
Okay.
Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Mindy can help.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it.
Huh.
Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed.
Ja, mach hinne.
Beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item.
Kann er bitte aufhören, die ganze Zeit Beep, Beep, Beep zu sagen?
Beep, beep, beep. Item
Nee,
found.
Beep, Beep, Ruhe, du hast... Oh, du bist ja noch schlimmer als Palmi und ich kenne ihn noch nicht so lang. Aktiviere den Objektfinder für den Hausgebrauch, um die Richtung des versteckten Gegenstands ein. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Based on your search beep,
Sei still, du hässlicher...
target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Ah.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hung gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Ach, geht auch so gern verloren. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Schade, wird wohl nicht funktionieren.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Okay, der geht dann schon öfters mal verloren. Ach ja, stimmt. Allein hier in der Story haben wir jetzt ja schon verloren. Weil er irgendwie mit dem Dingsbums hin, mit dem komischen Typen da weg. Ja, okay, das wäre, glaube ich...
Beep, beep. Initiating search for lost
Das wäre vielleicht gar nicht so schlecht, wenn man die suchen könnte.
Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Ich werde mich nie wieder über Palmium beschweren. Wie versprochen. Das Ding ist ja noch schlimmer. Warum leuchtet das jetzt rot?
Beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave.
Hä?
Press skip to cancel personalized
Quatsch.
ads. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
This will strengthen our position.
Beep,
Hä?
beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel
Irgendwo hier?
personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search results
Sei doch
accuracy and
endlich
reliability
ruhig.
are not guaranteed. For more information, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Was halt... Warte, wo ist jetzt das Ding, das ich einsammeln muss?
Beep, beep, beep. Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store.
Ach, wo müssen wir denn da hinrennen, Bruder?
Beep, beep, beep.
Ah, war ich hier nicht
Based
schon?
on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has...
Ach, da. Okay.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Nein, die hat einfach nur genervt. Ah. Ist das Ding anstrengend?
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the home use object finder.
Ah, sei doch einfach
You're
still.
pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Okay, ja.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Ja, vielleicht auch nicht. Meine Fresse. Können wir jetzt bitte einfach weitermachen? Dieses Ding ist mir jetzt so auf die Senkel gegangen.
All right, mission accomplished.
Yay. So.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
Was glaubst du, was wir die ganze Zeit
The
machen?
cart is about to depart.
Ja, ja.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go
Whoa, stop. Stop. There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. Au. Gott, was haben die denn da für Kettensägen? Das sieht ja gefährlich
Move
aus.
carefully.
Da möchte ich nicht runterkommen.
A gift from the stars.
Watch this.
Let's go.
Hier!
You're annoying.
Das sieht gar nicht so ungefährlich aus, was wir da machen.
The time is now.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Komm ab aufs
Check
Maul.
out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Ach ne, ach nö. Oh. Ach, egal. Ich wollte das gerade gar nicht. Scheiß drauf. Egal. Ah, irgendwie nervig das Ding.
A guest with no manners, huh?
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Warum ist das Schutz nur so wenig? Was ist denn das? Ja.
Just a scratch.
Ui! Hat sich auf jeden Fall gelohnt.
The time is now.
Ich habe das Gefühl, wir sind noch schon länger bei diesem Kampf beschäftigt.
Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Ah! Wie schön.
Told ya I could watch this.
Wow! Hat uns ja voll geholfen.
Batter up.
Step aside. I
Ist
have
das echt
no
alles, was
interest
wir
in...
können? Ist das echt alles, was wir drauf haben? Wow. Schwach.
A gift from the stars.
Komm, jetzt mach doch mal ein
Gotta
bisschen
try
Schaden,
hard
Mädel.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Weil das jetzt ja auch immer schuld ist, dass sie so scheiße ist. Hehehe.
Clemency?
Haben die jetzt
Never
schon
heard of
wieder
it.
den... Ach Mann, meine Fresse, ey. Ah,
I don't remember inviting you.
ich hab das Gefühl, Asta stirbt gleich. War das Asta? Ist das Asta? Ich
You
weiß
have
es
the
nicht mehr.
worst luck running into me.
Ja,
Stay
komm.
right there while I give you a present.
Ich weiß nicht, Silbermarsch ist sowieso nicht irgendwie so stark. Autsch.
You're annoying.
Normalerweise müsste ihr kompletter Körper...
Let's go.
Ach du Scheiße. Müsste der komplette Körper von der schon zerfetzt sein, so wie der das durchsäbelt da. Egal. Wir haben es auch endlich geschafft. Gibt's ja irgendwo
Past
was
victories don't guarantee future
zum
ones.
Heal? Nee, das ist nichts zum Heal. Ach, hier ist so ein grünes Teil, das healt doch, oder? Ja, zumindest ein bisschen. In Ruhe.
Worth our while.
Sind vielleicht noch mehr von so grünen Dingern? Hier irgendwo. Ich brauche Zeug zum Healen, Bruder. Meine Charaktere sind für alle fast hin. Was ist das schon wieder? Keine Ahnung, juckt mich nicht. Nee, das ist was. Wollen die. Was, warum sind die jetzt schon wieder über. Oh, was? Freunde? Ich habe keine Freunde. Freundschaftsanfragen, Star Online. Okay. Ah, warte mal. Ist das ein Freund von mir? Wann habe ich den denn angenommen? Vor 20 Tagen. Das ist mal online. Okay. Auch so jemand wie ich? Der ist noch ganz selten da. Was ist das hier wieder? Okay, wieder irgend so ein Zeug. Pfad der Rückkehr. Ja, aber ich war so lange nicht mehr online. Sie haben mir jetzt einen Pfad der Rückkehr gegeben. Ich finde es eigentlich gar nicht so dumm. Machen sie was in der Hoffnung, dass die Spieler dann wieder mehr aktiv sind. Nehmen wir den auch mit. Gibt's ja auch sowas wie einen Rückangriff? Nein?
Step
Schade.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Na wunderbar, fast kaputtes Ding.
Scared yet? Who's the lucky one today?
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Achso, das waren Hässling-Dinger mit der Barriere.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Wow! Hast du super gemacht. Ach, stimmt, der hat das Schutzschild. Ach, hier, bruh.
Look out! My turn.
Das
What's
Schutzschild
this?
ist ja nervig.
Let's go.
Ach. Jetzt bin ich auf
Clemency?
dreckigen
Never heard of it.
Schutzschild. Dann kann ich mit ihm immer nur das Scheiß
gift from
kaputt
the
machen,
stars.
aber nicht an. Wie anstrengend. Okay. Wir haben es irgendwie geschafft. Hey, aber es ist irgendwie ein bisschen langweilig. Können wir bitte nicht auch mal jetzt ein bisschen Story haben, die irgendwie auch interessant ist am besten? Ganz nur irgendwelche so hässlichen Kämpfe. Wie gesagt, ich finde dieses Kampfsystem hier sehr langweilig. Das mag ich nicht. Aber wir spielen es ja für die Story.
Scared yet?
Für was sonst?
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Oh, jetzt kommt diese dreckige Barriere wieder. Vielleicht sollte ich mir das mal merken, dass sie da so ein Kackschutzschild haben, weil sonst verschwende ich den ganzen Scheiß, ja. Ja.
How about this?
Immer wenn er drankommt, holt sie sich so ein Schutzschild. Meine Güte, bist du nervig. Ah.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Yeah.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no man. Who's the lucky one today?
Mach den jetzt kaputt, meine Güte. Danke. Das sind diese Schutzschilder nervig. Ist ja noch irgend so ein Dingsbums zum Healen oder so? Teleporter? Ah, ja. Von sowas wird man geheilt. Das ist ja wunderbar.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Die wohnt auf irgendeinem zugefrorenen Planeten und ihren barfuß rum. Aber warum nicht?
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Er ist auf jeden Fall irgendwie stärker als
And
der
more
Rest hier.
fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Nee, müssen wir jetzt gegen das Ding auch noch kämpfen? Okay. Ah! Was ist das denn? What the fuck? Okay. Ach nein. Sind das Hände?
Move
What the fuck?
carefully.
Wunderbar. Schon down. Okay. Ah! Die explodieren sogar und schaden dem. Das ist doch auch was Schönes.
Look out!
Wow.
You have the worst luck running into...
Die haben ja so viel drauf immer.
Hier!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Okay. Haben wir das erledigt?
I
Wunderbar.
remember inviting you. Who's the lucky
Dann
one today?
kümmern wir uns um meinen Friede. Den Fettsack da. Weiß ich, das schaut irgendwie so ein bisschen aus wie so ein Käfer. Frag mich nicht, wie ich auf das jetzt draufgekommen bin, aber irgendwie.
Batter up!
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ha!
Was macht denn das Ding jetzt? Keine Ahnung. Aber ich glaube, ich sollte den beiden ein Schutzschild gewähren.
Who's the lucky one today?
Aua.
You can't run.
Oder sind die beiden jetzt sauer? Das kann auch sein. Ich weiß es nicht.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go. Clemency, never.
Try that again.
Ach nee. Ich hol dir wieder irgendwelche Idioten her.
I don't remember inviting you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Ja, das war jetzt vielleicht ein bisschen übertrieben. Aber nur vielleicht.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
A guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Let's go. Batter up.
Okay. Schön. War jetzt auch keine große Kunst, glaube ich.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Das Mädchen rot, wer ist das?
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Schön, dass du da endlich da bist.
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Hallöchen, schön euch kennenzulernen. Warum muss ich die ganze Zeit reden eigentlich?
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you.
Dankeschön, Dankeschön.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Stellarun hieß das.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us.
Entschuldigung?
This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Was schmissen du dich jetzt ein und
Miss
beruhig?
Overworld, my words
Miss
may be
Overworld.
painful to you,
Okay.
but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Ach ja?
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Du meinst den Krieg mit den Antimateria-Legionen? Oder bin ich war das immer der Stand?
I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of years ago.
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Vorsichtig. Mit der nicht. Okay. Verblasste Sonne, was auch immer das ist. Was ist das? Eine Schallplatte. Achso, die ich dann auf dem Grammophon spielen kann. Okay. Was gibt's? Figuren. Achso, jetzt kann ich die hochstufen, ne? Yeah! Stufe 30, wie schön. So, Aufstieg brauchen wir ja wieder Stufe 1. Was ist das denn jetzt wieder? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Nee, ist einfach ruhig. Kann ja wieder so Zeug hier abholen. Relikte. Empfohlene Ausrüstung. Okay. Schmeißt die einfach so raus. Das ist doch. Ja, das ist ja wunderbar. Wenn man da selber gar nichts machen muss. Ne, das so rausschmeißt. Okay, warte, das kann man doch bestimmt auch alles hochleveln, ne? Wow. Okay. Okay. Maximalstufe Stufe 6. Okay. Ja. Das ist halt auch nicht so das geilste Zeug, was hier ist, ne? Fängt immer mit dem schlechten Stuff an, ne? Das ist auch irgendwie logisch. Ich habe keine Ahnung, was das da für ein Schrott ist, aber man kann ihn hochstufen. Oh nein, ich weiß gar nichts über dieses Spiel. Das kann ja was werden. Aber lass noch ein bisschen Aufstieg machen. mach mal deine Selfies. Na, warte, für Asta wird jetzt gar nichts mehr zum Hochstufen, ne? Ups. Ja, egal. Okay. Dann, Reiselog, was ist das hier? Ah, okay. Was ist das überhaupt? Was kann ich damit? Eine Netzkarte für den Astral. Okay. Weiß gar nicht, was ich damit machen soll. Okay, vielleicht wird uns das irgendwann mal erklärt, was man damit machen soll. Aber gut. Dann. Warte. Okay, warte. Zeig mal an. Wo müssen wir hin? Okay, da müssen wir hin. Aber wenn wir jetzt morgen wieder aufwachen und dann von was weiß ich wen heimgesucht werden, dann schrei ich.
today's notes in the databank.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Dankeschön.
Hey, that's not very polite.
Entschuldigung.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it.
Okay.
Have you seen that stylish Goethe Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Ach, war das nicht das Ding, in dem wir auf der Oberwelt untergebracht waren?
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Na, ab aufs Zimmer.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
Ja. Und was passiert, wenn da wieder ein Schrank ist und nicht in diesen Schrank reingeht? Weil das war doch im oberen Hotel irgendwie komisch. Also, das weiß ich natürlich noch nicht, dass wir in diesem Schrank drin waren. Über die Story weiß ich nichts. Okay.
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Naja, ich glaube, er ist ein guter Mensch. So, er hat jetzt einen netten Eindruck gemacht. Was mit dir?
Don't you have something cool to say? Like, appearances can be deceiving?
I don't try to disagree.
Ach so, ja. Was dann?
But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up.
Okay.
Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Vorgetäuschtes Geld. Erst wenn du mit dem guten Beispiel rangehst,
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
Gut.
I'll keep watch.
Oh Gott, was macht die denn da?
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Was? Warum hast du Mitleid mit der? Die hat uns durch die halbe Stadt gejagt.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything.
Ja, wie denn auch? Es kommt von zwei
I've
unterschiedlichen
come to
Welten
know
quasi.
a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliet... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Okay. Ist ja auch... Hier sind wieder irgendwelche Papiere. Das steht auch, es sieht aus wie was zum Briefe schreiben oder so. Auf einem einfachen Holztisch liegt Papierstift und ein Gefäß mit schwarzer Tinte. Du beugst dich leicht nach vorne und versuchst, die unlesliche Handschrift auf dem Papier zu entziffern. Auch wenn die Technologie in der Unterwelt veraltet ist, ist der Ausdruck gang und gäbe. Vielleicht verfasst dieses Geschäft handschriftliche Notizen, um den Kunden das Gefühl zu geben, geschätzt zu werden. Heute ist eine nette Geste, es ist schwer leserlich. Beim Überfliegen dieser höflichen und sinnlosen Worte beginnen deine Augen weh zu tun. Aber schließlich findest du den wichtigen Abschnitt ganz unten auf der Seite. Die Ladenbesitzerin Gerti freut sich über eine Bewertung unserer Dienstleistung. Bewertungen, mein Hobby. Kannst du dich vage daran erinnern, dass du schon mal einmal erlebt hast, als du auf dem Rücksitz eines Schwebetaxis saßt und von einem Ort in der Stadt zu anderen geflogen bist? Der Pilot des Schwebetaxis sagte während der ganzen Fahrt nicht einen Ton und begrüßte dich nicht einmal, aber als du die Tür geöffnet hast, um auszusteigen, sagte er plötzlich, bitte gib mir eine 5-Sterne-Bewertung. Nein, das bist du nicht. Du bist absolut unparteiisch. Niemals würdest du aus Mitleid einem Test aus 59 Punkten 60 machen. Nur um jemanden bestehen zu lassen. Du glaubst fest daran, dass gute Bewertungen verdient und nicht verschenkt werden sollten. What the fuck? Was sind das immer für Geschichten, für Dinge, die hier auspacken? Du siehst dich in diesem billigen Zimmer um. Oh mein Gott, wie gemein. Du hast die Wände wimmern und siehst den Schrank zittern. Oh nein, das ist wieder Schrank. Du bist der unparteiischste Kritiker in der ganzen Galaxie. Lieber Gast, bitte bewerte diese Bequemlichkeit des Bettes in dem Hotel. Durchschnittlich. Es ist nicht nur durchschnittlich, es könnte sogar dazu verwendet werden, den Begriff durchschnittlich neu zu definieren. Oh nein, wie ist das? Die Gastgeber in dem Hotel. Ja, mag Tee. Ich sag, Tee ist gut. Beste Tee aller Zeiten. Am liebsten würde ich dann hängende sehr viel über Tee weiß hierher bringen, nur um diesen Tee zu probieren. Echt, der weiß so viel über Tee. Ist das auch so ein Teetrinker? Liebe Gast, okay, die Beleuchtung und die Aussicht. Ich finde, das sieht irgendwie schön aus. Da ist zwar eigentlich ein Haus, was ich sehe, aber ich finde, das sieht irgendwie schön aus. Nicht zu hell, nicht zu dunkel, sehr angenehm. So. Ah, sweet. Vielen Dank für die Bewertung. Bla bla bla. Okay. Irgendein Kommentar. Wir können auch einen Kommentar schreiben. Ja, danke schön. Passt schon. Rabatte. Okay. Was ist denn Freund, die Nachbarschaft namenlos? Heisenberg? Trag den berühmten Namen. Ich heiße Twix. Dankeschön. Aha. Okay. Okay, passt. Okay. Keine Ahnung, was wir immer alles reinbasteln. Wo ist der Schrank? Kann ich in den Schrank rein? Ich kann nicht in den Schrank rein. Also irgendwas habe ich beim letzten Mal so witzig gefunden. Okay, wir gehen ins Bett. Ich glaube, wir sollten dringend ins Bett gehen. Das Bett ist nicht so weich, aber das Zimmer ist gemütlicher als das kalt dekorierte Oberwaldhotel. Okay. Gute Nacht.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Stimmt, am letzten auch schon mal von sowas geträumt. Ach, komische Dinge hier.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
Naja, keine Sorge, ich versteck mich nicht.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Sorry.
No sleep for you either, huh?
Nee. Ich hatte in letzter Zeit viele Albträume.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Yeah.
This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Ich weiß es nicht.
I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me.
Tut mir leid.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog.
Yeah.
As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me.
Okay.
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Ein Nachvollblinklings einem Befehl.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Wir werden dir helfen. Wenn's das Beste für alle ist, auf jeden Fall.
Change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do.
Ja, das glaub ich
The
dir.
more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
Kannst die Welt nicht alleine retten. Das ist viel zu kompliziert.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they are. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Sorry. Gibt's Ärger?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here?
Ja, wir können nicht schlafen.
Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. you can rescind your baseless accusations.
Look somewhere else then.
Oh,
Easy, Zila.
sorry.
Maybe they can help.
Wir helfen mit einem. Dazu sind wir doch hier, oder nicht? So, das Geben und Nehmen.
Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story.
Ja, warum nicht?
Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
Gibt es noch andere Städte im Untergrund?
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Wie sieht der Plan aus?
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Nein, alles gut. Aber wie sie selber lächelt.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Okay.
The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards...
Yeah, Silvermane
We're
Guards,
here.
yeah.
This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Sieht beeindruckend aus, ja?
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Ja, ich auch.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
Okay.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Ja, ja. Okay. Dann, Moment, wie kommen wir wieder runter? Wahrscheinlich darüber. Ach, da.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Was ist denn das für eine Fledermaus?
These don't.
Keine Ahnung, wir machen sie kaputt.
It's too late to repent.
This is our chance.
Here!
Sehr schön.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
Irgendwie wieder, ach, wieder
Step
so ein
aside.
Ding.
I have no. The time is now.
Ja, okay, okay.
Look out!
Wow.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Try that again!
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that there's a bunch of crates piled over there, maybe we can find.
Wir machen ja erstmal diese komischen Sachen hier kaputt. Diese komischen Wesen, die hier rum.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and
Ja alle
death,
auf den Keks
revealed
gehen.
in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars. You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go.
Step aside. I have.
I don't remember inviting you. Watch this!
How about this?
I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance.
Here!
Just a scratch.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Past victories don't guarantee future.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Okay. Können wir das aufmachen? Ja.
worth our while. Ja, dann.
Sieht noch ein bisschen stärker im Gegner aus. Ich weiß nicht, was ich mich jetzt hier gerade reingeritten habe, aber
Move
dahinter ist auf
carefully.
jeden Fall irgendwie eine Truhe, die ich haben will.
The time is now.
Ich glaube, ich habe
guest
nicht
with
mal
no
die
manners,
richtigen.
huh?
Hab ich überhaupt die richtigen Dings dafür?
Who's the lucky
Naja,
one
so mehr
today?
oder weniger. Oh, ne?
My turn.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Hui.
You have
Wow.
the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Das Gefühl von Mal zu Mal, wo ich da so einen Schutz drauf pack, wird das irgendwie weniger von dem.
Try that again.
Oh. Ich glaube, ich habe gerade einen Fehler gemacht.
Watch this.
Let's go.
Autsch.
So this is defeat.
My turn.
Wunderbar. Ja, so ein
Gotta
komisches
try
Mädel,
hard
das nix kann.
sometimes.
Das ist auch.
Check out this awesome move.
Ja. Okay. Kann ich mich auf der Map irgendwie auch so was markieren oder so? Gibt es ja auch irgendwie so ein... Ah, da ist ein Kind.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Es reicht, das ist doch nur ein Kind.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Wie viel ist denn das wert?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer. and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Ah ja. Hier bin ich hier nicht hier gerade reingelaufen? Kann ich das markieren? Gibt's hier keine Stempel oder sowas? Ja, wie unmenschlich. Ah, das ist ja von selber markiert. Wow. Nicht mal irgendwelche Stempel für die Karte haben die. Was ist denn das?
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Das ist schon ein Ding. Ja, da kümmere ich mich irgendwann andersrum.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar. Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be... We made it!
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully.
Who's the lucky one today?
It'll take more than that.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manner. A gift from the stars. I told ya I could fight. Watch this! I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
This is our chance.
Batter up!
Sehr schön. War es gar nicht so schwer, wie ich befürchtet hatte.
That was it? Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Was? Ach, keine Ahnung. Wollen die mir jetzt erzählen, dass die früher hier gewohnt hat? Ich will schaukeln.
Ugh, the swing is covered in dust. Hey, don't sit on it. It's filthy.
Ja und?
It sure brings back memories. I still remember one time I swung super high and everyone was scared I would fly off.
Who knew swinging could be so intense?
At the time, I
Geht
wanted
er?
to swing myself into the sky and
Oh
fly
ja,
up
das
to
wollte
the
ich früher auch
overworld.
machen.
So dangerous. You're lucky to have lived till now.
Aber was bist denn du für ein
Aren't
verwöhntes...
we all though?
Es gibt nichts Schöneres als Schaukeln. Schaukeln ist das Beste.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... yes! We found it! Great! And it's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
Eine Schneehöhle und eine Schneehause?
This is...
Ach, das ist eine Schneekugel.
This is... something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Du hast das Kind in dieser Stadt?
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
Huh.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Du warst zu klein, um dich daran zu erinnern.
Architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future supreme guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state.
Ja, Song bitte nicht heulen an,
In the
ey.
end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Ja, danke.
Wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sela. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
Sollten die oben auch mal anfangen.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara. Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
Ja, ich bin auch schon durch, also.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Nein. Solltest du nicht lieber gehen?
Perkins is protecting me. I'll be alright. I'm going to leave after I gather up these painkillers. Is that what you're here for too? That
Ja.
would make sense. I'm sure a lot of miners are injured, right? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
Ja, aber das ist auch eine Wunschvorstellung, nicht wahr?
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Ist Saraj auch hier?
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Warum wollte er sich einmischen?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines.
Ja, hat er gut gemacht, ne?
Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground. But Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Und der Untergrund ist weniger gefährlich?
At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations.
Ah, ja.
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Früher oder später wird das Fragmentum den ganzen Untergrund verschlucken.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great. Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Wow. Stufe 16. Wie schön. Okay. Dann... Ach, wir können uns dann dahin schön hin teleportieren. Das ist doch auch was.
I'll need to record
Sind wir da?
We're back. That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Ja. Ein bisschen was haben wir gefunden, ne?
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just... there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Wir haben Clara welche abgegeben.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
Oh, stimmt. Ja, die hätte ich fast vergessen.
So you
Oops.
guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
So dann kennen wir uns